Merry Christmas, everyone! It's Muriel. And yes, I am up still wrapping gifts. Can you believe it? So I guess we can call this a Miss Cooper's Coop After Dark because it is 12:10. But this is the last video and I've already wrapped all the gifts for my extended family. So I just wanted to come on. I had a bit of inspiration this evening from a YouTuber, Corenecreations. And she put a video out called Christmas Wrapping Inspiration. And she used craft paper and she inked it up with some white ink and a circle dauber, and I thought it looked so cute that I had these craft boxes from Stampin' Up, and I made my snow globes, as you recall, and I gifted 3 young ladies that I know each a snow globe. And I thought that's how I was going to decorate these craft boxes. So let me show you what I did. These are the extra large craft boxes from Stampin' Up. Basically, before I put the box together, it was spread flat. And I just dotted it with a big dauber. And I put the card like this because what we do is when we go to the family's house, all the gifts get under the tree. And I didn't want the kids to see their names yet, but if you pull it you can kind of see who it belongs to. But anyway, let me show you the tool I use because I picked this up at Tuesday morning some time ago. It's by Tuesday Morning or Joann's, I'm sorry, and I've thrown away the box. It was from Joann's and it's by Heidi Swap, and it's basically, it just has a circular sponge. So once you daub it, then you can just press it down on whatever you want to, you know, put it on. And for the smaller ones, I just used a tip of a pencil, like this one here. I used the eraser part and just dipped it in the white ink. And I am using Stampin' Up's white Whisper White ink. So they came out really nice. And then I'm using just some ribbon from my stash because you know I have quite a bit. This is some wire ribbon. It has a beautiful holly leaves and hollies on it. And I just kind of wrapped it all the way around. I took a some holly leaves and berries from a pick that I got. I believe this is from a pick that I was just gifted some beautiful poinsettias from Tammy. So I just pulled off the leaves and then I added a pine cone, and then I have this cute little ornament for them. I made these during my Christmas in July series. They're just the bulbs you get from Michael's, and I added a little bottle brush and then some snow. So I thought these girls, these are young girls, maybe like 9th grade and 7th grade. And so they have their own room, so I thought it would be cool to give them a snow globe and then their own little ornament because I think their parents put trees in their room. So, but the dot on the craft box was such a hit. So thank you, Corrine, for the idea. Here I'm just using some red and white ribbon. And again, you just flatten out the box, or if you use paper, now Corrine is using paper. She gives you dimensions and a tutorial. And she just stamped it, and once you folded it over the craft paper, you got this look, which I think is such a fun look. And then the third one, again, just some ribbon. That person's card, the name is right there. And the dots on the box just look so cute. It just took it up a notch. And again, I got another little bottle brush tree with an ornament tied on with this leaves and the holly berry. So that was my 3. Now these are going to go downstairs because they are ready, packaged and ready to be taken over tomorrow. And then I want to show you, I wanted to make a wreath today, a different kind of wreath. And I started it and I just could not get it to perform right for me. So I just turned it into yet another home decor, holiday decor piece. And you're familiar with these. I've made this mason jar lid. I made a Halloween one, and I made a Thanksgiving one, and this one is a Christmas one. And basically I'm using 25 of the large mason jar lids. I've covered them with a selection of washi tape, and here it is here. Okay, those are the ones. They're from Michaels, and I use all except the thin ones, but I use basically those 6. I love the turquoise inside with the red. So the case that the washi tape came in, I cut it down to 2 inches, and that is what I shoved in the center of this decor piece. And then I shoved in a one of those styrofoam balls. I had to kind of shave it off a little, make it a little more smaller, but then I hot glued that, shoved it down into the plastic tube, and then I just used some picks that I had in my stash. I've had this one for quite some time. It's from Michaels. It's really fun, and it has the turquoise. It's just kind of whimsical, and then you can see the pine cones have glitter on them, and on the bottom I just have a red circle. I cut out the top of a ribbon, a wide ribbon, and then I covered it with some red paper. And I think someone just gifted me this paper. It looks like this. It's really shiny. So I just cut out those 2 circles and covered both sides of the cardboard that I'm using. And there you go. She'll be able to put this on her table, coffee table, end table. And what I wanted to do, again, I wanted to make a wreath, and the wreath would have stood up this way, but it just was not coming out right. So I just did what I knew I could do and made one for her, and I really like how it came out. So those are my 3 projects, my inspiration for these Christmas wrappings and this holiday decor. So again, Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm getting ready to turn it in. Again, all my packages are wrapped. The shopping bag is downstairs. I'm just going to get some shut-eye. I've already stuffed the stockings. And tomorrow I'll just get up and we'll just have a nice breakfast. Make some pancakes, make some potatoes with peppers and onions, some coffee, some mimosa, some orange juice, some croissants, because I have an oven now. I'm so thankful. And get the day started and opening up presents. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I'm sure we'll be talking again within the week. Take care now. Bye.